The GTA 6 trailer is finally here. The trailer is packed with a lot of things. We can see cars, wildlife, guns, police, chase, robbing, animals, you name it. Rockstar got it. And I have to say, Rockstar has done a pretty amazing job when it comes to GTA 6. But I'm sure you have seen the trailer, but I'm also sure you have missed out on a lot of things. That is why I am here. So in this video, we are going to be checking out the things you have missed in the GTA 6 trailer. Now we're going to play this video right now, and first of all, we're going to be talking about the opening music. I have to say, Rockstar has done a pretty good job. Well, I have to say, they have a taste when it comes to the music. They exactly know how to select the music for their epic DLCs and of course their latest games. So the first thing I've noticed in the trailer is a massive prison. We got a watchtower here, another watchtower, one more watchtower, and another watchtower right in the distance. That gives an idea of how big the prison would be. And of course, how can we not talk about this amazing sunset? The pink, yellow, and orange, the coolest Vice City sunset ever. And that goes to show that things are going back 20 years ago all the way to Vice City. And on the horizon, we can see a small glimpse of our beautiful Vice City. And one thing I've noticed is a big tower. Well, I know exactly what you guys are going to be doing when it comes to the online session, isn't it? You're going to be climbing all the way to the tower, and of course you're going to be jumping straight down. And also in the distance we can see some small factories, which I believe would be useful for the side quest. Looking at the cars, I don't see anything new. We can see typical buses, typical trucks, but it looks like this is picked up from GTA 5. Coming up in the next scene, we get to see a shot of the prison, and Lucia is, I believe, the main character in the game, and she is currently locked inside the Vice City prison. And on the right hand side, we can possibly believe that that's Lucia's bunk bed, and on the bottom right corner, I believe this is Lucia's family. It's kind of hard to see what's going on in the picture, but I can see 4 people, so I believe that's the dad, mom, brother, and that's Lucia herself. And this is where the counselor is asking Lucia like why you are here, and I believe this is the family members or friends of the counselor. But right after that, we get to see a high-res shot of Lucia herself. There is nothing much we can talk about this, to be honest with you, so let's leave this for a while. And we're gonna skip all that. We're gonna go all the way to the main scene, the opening scene of the GTA 6. This opening scene tells you everything about the game, the drama, the physics, the graphics, the crowd, and of course the beautiful map which we will be using in the game. And let me just quickly watch it again and pause it right here for you. And here we can see a massive, like we can see the whole city is going literally way far. I mean, like I can see it in the distance. I can still see buildings. There's some more buildings here, and oh my god, I have to say the city is huge. Now some of you might be thinking that this doesn't look as big as Los Santos. Trust me, Los Santos only have a handful of buildings. The city is tiny. I've been playing this GTA 5 for like past 7-8 years, and I have to say the game is tiny. I can walk the whole Los Santos like maybe in 2-3 hours. Of course, we can see a small chopper plane. I believe that's coming back from GTA 5. This is, I think it's Maverick. I can't see it properly, but yeah, I believe this is Maverick. And also at the same time, we can see a small dodo plane, which is of course towing a sign that says Y69 when you can do 919. The crazy Rockstar humor is finally coming back. Moving on to the next step, in this scene we can't see much, but this is a scene I need to talk about. Obviously guys, if you live in Florida, which I don't, I have seen documentaries on Florida, and this is the swamps. This is where the crazy shit happens. This is where the crocodiles, anacondas, I don't know if there's anacondas in Florida. I'm not too sure. If there are, just let me know in the comment section below. But this is where the action is going to be happening. I mean, look at this beautiful sunset. It looks like this could be a side quest. Maybe hunting down crocodile, maybe hunting down ducks. I'm not too sure, but it looks amazing. And this is the first proper look at the vehicle that we might see in GTA 6. However, this is my favorite scene. This scene tells you a lot. This scene literally gives you an idea of how crazy the graphics is gonna look. I mean, look at the grass, man. You can see every single glass blade in this scene. You can simply look at this scene and you can tell the graphic is gonna be absolutely crazy. It's gonna burn my PC for sure. But however, in this game, we're going to be able to see ducks, some cranes, some wildlife, and of course, crocodiles, of course, flamingos. And there's a lot going on in this game. There's a huge amount of information, the drama, the action, all of that is packed in this small scene. Moving on to the next scene, you can finally see our GTA characters. And I have to say, some of them do look pretty cool. Well, compared to myself, they do look pretty good. And also we can see some animals, and I believe in GTA 5 there was only one pet animal that we could have, but now in this game I believe we're going to be having a variety of different options. There's a lot going on in this scene. The sky, the water, the land, the air is filled with activities. You can see people everywhere. There's some activity going on in the water. There's 1 plane, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and maybe a small one, 6. There's a lot going on, to be honest with you. Also in this scene, I'm noticing a few vehicles that are coming back from GTA 5. For example, this plane is from GTA 5. This one is from GTA 5. The jet ski is obviously coming from GTA 5. And this vehicle is also from GTA 5. And when it comes to the properties, I have to say, if these properties are available to buy, which I'm sure they would be because the map is huge, I'm sure this gonna cost a few bucks. Moving on to the next scene, here we can see the real action, the real drama, the real GTA right in this scene. There's a lot of action going on in the docks. There were docks in GTA 5, but that was a bit of a quiet side. You know, well, we used to go with my friends to do things that we shouldn't be doing. But yeah, but it's GTA, it's okay, it doesn't matter. But yeah, talking about the docks, it looks like there's a lot of activity. We can see a main small boat, a speedboat. It looks like a chase, to be honest with you. Yes, a small chase. Maybe it's a side mission. Now, this scene I need to spend some time on. It looks like in the game we would have a chance to open our TikTok account, or maybe our YouTube account, or maybe an Instagram account. Because it looks like a lot of people doing crazy stuff in the car. For example, check out this lady. She's having the time of her life. She's enjoying it on the road. And I noticed one thing. This fella right here is taking a video of her. Now, there's only one reason for taking this sort of a video. Maybe it's an Instagram reel, or maybe it's a TikTok. We were not able to do things like this in GTA 5. So if you like cars, if you like action, and if you like doing these stupid things, well, this is the right game for you, mate. Moving on to the next scene, we can see a lot of old car. This car is definitely 100% from GTA 5. And look at this crazy bike. It looks like a car meet. I believe this could be a car meet or a car customization shop. And let me just quickly take it back to this frame before and look at this Audi. Oh my god, this car looks so awesome. So yeah, like I said, car customization in this game, they're taking it to a whole new level. The next scene, there we are. If you like strip clubs, if you like parties, and if you like to dance, if you like a bit of a nightlife, well, I have to say GTA 6 is gonna be an epic Make It Rain Monday. So it looks like they're gonna be doing events. So today is called Make It Rain Monday. Obviously, they're going to be having a different event on Tuesday. And on the weekend, they might be throwing something really, really, really cool. And look at this guy. He's throwing all of his hard-earned cash on stripper. There's another one checking it out. He's enjoying it too much. But yeah, that's a quick glance of the nightlife of GTA. And champagnes in GTA 5 were boring. And I have to say, they were expensive as well. But in GTA 6, champagnes have their own animation. Here we can see a close-up shot of 2 characters. I've got a feeling that these characters are going to be involved in the game somehow. That is why the close-up shot is really important. And I can see the customization on the characters as well. I mean, look at this tattoo, the bling they're wearing, look at the rings, look at the chains. And in the next scene, we can see the true colors of the Vice City. We can see 2, 3, maybe possibly 3 islands. So we got 1 island here, the major island I'm talking about, 1 island here, 1 island here, 1 here, and 1 here. So possibly 4 islands. And in this scene, there's a lot going on. Seriously, a lot going on. You can see a tennis court, which I believe you can play tennis. We can play tennis in GTA 5 as well, so it's nothing special. But I believe this is some of the expensive areas of GTA 6. We can see some really, really, really big ass mansions, especially by the beach sides, and also the super yachts. Of course, coming back to GTA 6 as well, we can see some of the tiny yachts as well. So if you're poor, you can, like a poor man yacht as well, you can buy that. And if you can't afford these beachside mansions, massive mansions, maybe you can buy some of these apartments which would give you the same view. Coming up next, we got the glimpse of the whole Vice City strip. This car is definitely from GTA 5. We can actually see a car name as well. So this one is called Cheetah. I'm sure they had Cheetah in Vice City, and I'm sure they had Cheetah in GTA 5, which was different. We can see a lot of cars. We have Ferrari, we have Porsche, we have Charger, we have Lamborghini. They got it. They got everything you can think of. And in distance we can see a few hotels and a lot of nightclubs. Talking about the cars, here we can see a super cool bike as well, which I can't actually wait to test it out. And also at the same time, you can see some street pedestrians taking a picture of some amazing looking cars, and I'm sure I can't wait to see that as well. But here is some extra nightlife. This does look like a side mission to me, and look at the quality of the water. It looks so clean. And here we can see a yacht. So maybe in GTA 6 we would be able to ride our super expensive yacht. I do want to check out some of the islands on my yacht. This is one of the things I always wanted to do. Just drive my yacht and park it next to an island and enjoy the beautiful scene and the beautiful sand. Obviously I can't do that in real life, but yeah, in game maybe it's possible. In GTA 6 we can see a small plane flying over the bridge, and here we can see a massive cargo container followed by another cargo container. And once again, I believe this could be a mission, and we can see a small glimpse of blimp as well. Moving on to the next scene, we can finally see some glamour. Once again, I'm sure this is Lucia, and at the back once again we can see a clear view. Okay, not a clear view, but a blurry view of the massive, huge city. And straight after that, we can see a massive Vice sign. This is very nostalgic, you know. This goes to show that things are literally going back 20 years. Going back all the way to Vice City. And of course, how can you forget this beautiful, beautiful Vice City sunset? And straight after that, we can see a Rockstar take on TikTok. We can clearly see this channel is owned by Bad Bob Squad. And I think he's trying to expose some millionaires. So basically, he's making a channel. And I think in this game, we would have a chance to open our own separate channel where we could get views, subscribers, follows, you name it. Like exactly the same in the real world, but in GTA. And talking about the content creator, we would have Official Poach. Looks like a YouTuber who's experts in taking crocodiles from people's backyard back into the wild. So yeah, short form content would be a major thing in GTA 6, I believe. And once again, some more clips of content creators. I want to pause it right here because it looks like a live stream. We can see live hearts coming up right now on the screen. We can clearly see a live chat. So GTA is taking things to a whole new level. We would be able to do a live stream in a game. I'm not sure what kind of information you can take from this screenshot. Maybe I'm a police and I'm kind of busting into my friend's house. Or maybe this is probably myself and police is busting onto me. I'm not too sure what's going on, but there is definitely a crime scene happening right now. And once again, we can see some action from the content creator doing, of course, the funny stuff. Here, I want to pause it for a second. It looks like off-roading is going to be one of the main things in GTA 6. Of course, we can see a lot of cars. We got a car here, car here, car here, a few more cars here. And of course, how can we not see a massive monster truck? So yeah, I believe Thrillbilly Mud Club. So off-roading, mudding, well, of course, it's GTA 6, isn't it? And right after that, we can see some more content creators and some action. And here I need to pause it because here is the first glimpse of our main character. I believe he's called Jason, and it looks like he's being chased by someone on a bike. And I believe he's trying to stay calm, keeping a low profile, and he needs to dodge police. Straight after that, in the next shot, we can see Lucia. I think I'm going a bit too fast. Hold on, let me take it back. She's holding a lot of cash and she's looking back, which I believe they're once again keeping a low profile from the police and they need to escape the police. And this time we can see real currency. $20 note. And here we can see some more stunts performed by the bikers gang. I believe like we have a lot of gangs in the game. We have a mud gang. Now we can see a biker gang. They're all doing stupid stuff. The idea is to go loud and go crazy. And in the next shot, we can see Lucia and Jason are robbing a poor man's shop once again. It's similar to GTA 5. And here is the main thing I need to talk about. In GTA 5, we were not able to drift a car. But it looks like things are changing in GTA 6. See the smooth drift that was performed by the GTA characters. I have to say, I really need to take my car on a drifting session. Right, once again, guns blazing straight into the shop. GTA 6, boys, coming up in 2025.